What is going on, everybody? Matt222 here today, bringing you guys a pair of figures to be reviewed. Today we are looking at the DC Icons Supersons 2-pack. Very excited to get into these figures. I had a request for these to be reviewed. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. If I butcher it, I apologize. Let me know. M. Shafiq, this review is for you, buddy. So, taking a quick look at the packaging, it says number 26 here, telling us that this is the 26th figure in the line. Of course, DC Icons across there with the DC logo. On the side, similar big 26. Supersons logo right there. DC Icons, Supersons, in the name of the father. Of course, that was a storyline that the first storyline in the comic. There are the other figures in the wave you can collect. I have already reviewed these two, so if you want to go back and check those out, definitely do that. It says DC Icons on big letters across the bottom right there. Sculpted by Paul Harding. I don't know who that is, but I'll let you know if you did a good job, buddy. DC logo there, writing and stuff on the bottom. Alrighty, so Supersons logo across the top. Alrighty, so I'm not going to waste too much time talking. I'm going to take a minute, get these figures out of the box, and I will catch you guys on the other side. Alright, everybody, so now we have our Supersons out of the package. We can take a closer look. We will start with Superboy because I don't know. Just because. So looking at the figure, looks great. Sorry guys, is natural sunlight, is that bothering you guys? It's I feel like it looks okay, but I don't know. I hope that's not too I hope the lighting's not too bad for you guys. But anyway, enough about that. So looking at the figure, very, very nice. Face sculpt leaves a bit to desired. I don't know why. It just doesn't look great. He doesn't look overly great to me. But it is not terrible. I don't know. I guess it's just me. And all the coloring, all the paint on the shirt. No real issues with the paint. They did a fairly good job. Even on the back. Some minor issues on the pants. And then the neck, you can see there's some green or blue paint right there. Hold on one sec, guys. Alright. I think that will be better. Yeah, I think that's much better. So yeah, minor paint issues. And getting in the pants, look nice. Definitely they did a good job with the tear. There's another little rip right there. Pretty good. And the shoes. Shoes are not bad. Paint is okay. I don't know. I wish I would have maybe painted the laces a different color. Like maybe painted them white or something. Seems kind of a weird decision to paint the laces the same color as the shoes, but whatever. And the cape is a nice soft rubber, so no issues hindering any of the articulation. So that's pretty good. Pretty decent all in all. Going over this guy's articulation really quick, and we'll do Robin separately. So your head moves side to side, forward and back. The arms rotate full rotation. No problems there. A little bit stiff, but they do move in this far forward and this far back. He has a double jointed elbow, which is a tiny bit loose. Not a great range of motion right there. Doesn't move as much as it should, but I think it might be stiff. Like you see, this part is messed up, so it's not fully articulating. Like you can see it on this side. So yeah, it's just loose. So I don't know what's going on there. It feels like it's gonna break, so I'm trying not to force it too much. But that is a bit disappointing. He has an ab crunch. It is kind of useless. I mean, he looks back pretty far, I guess, and he looks kind of down. He also has a diaphragm joint, but again, that's kind of doesn't do much either. So pretty useless articulation on this guy. You can't get him in a good flying pose. There's no way to turn his head enough to look forward. And the ab crunch and the diaphragm joint, you have them, but they're kind of useless. So double ball peg for the hips. He can kick this far forward, which I think is pretty good. And he can kick not so far back. Double jointed knee. No bicep swivel, but you can move it in the peg. He has ankle rockers, and the feet do hinge forward and back, or they should hinge forward and back. Mine are a little bit stiff. I put them in some hot water to loosen them up, and then they just went ahead and got stiff again. So don't know, not much I can do about that. For accessories, all he pretty much comes with are hands. So you saw the 2 fist hands. He also has 2 flying hands, but these are useless because you cannot get him in a good flying pose. Comes with 2 item holding hands, even though he has nothing to hold, I guess. Whatever. And these 2 more open hands. So, I don't know, guys. In my opinion, Superboy definitely a miss. We'll take a look at Robin, and we'll kind of come to the conclusion on if this 2-pack is, in my opinion, worth your money. So now we have Robin. Let's get rid of that for now. Rid of that for now. Alright. So looking at the face sculpt, it is a little bit better. I do think they did a better job on that. Paint on the cape, pretty good. The yellow's a little bit all over the place, but not terrible. There is some red on the back, so there is a little splotch of red paint, but not too noticeable. And again, the cape is that nice soft rubber. For the torso, I think they pretty much share the same articulation, and for the most part, the same sculpt. Pretty good. They did all the paint looks pretty clean. You can see the belt with all his pouches. I do like this. I'll show you guys this. I do like this Batarang hand. I think that's pretty cool. You can definitely get him in some sick poses with that. So that's pretty cool. And the gauntlets, pretty nice. Nice paint work. Nice paint work on the boots. I like that the laces are painted red, not just the same color. To me, that does help them stand out a little bit more. So I do like that. And this skirt piece is very soft, so it won't inhibit any articulation. So I guess I'll go over his articulation. It's going to be pretty much the same thing, but head side to side, forward and back. Arms, they do move out pretty far. The cape does inhibit the articulation just a little bit, but you can still get a decent pose. So he has a double jointed elbow, and you can see when it's not broken how it works fairly well. Wrist rotation and wrist hinge. Ab crunch seems to work a little bit better on Robin. I don't know. You still cannot get him in a flying pose, really. So I know it's not just Superman is like Superboy is stiff. I know it's just the limitations of the figures themselves. And the hips do move out this far. Again, this piece won't inhibit your articulation too much, so he can kick this far forward. Doesn't really kick back. Double jointed knee. And the ankles do hinge forward and back, and they do rock side to side. So let's take a quick look at What's going on here? This review's off the rails. Let's take a quick look at Robin's accessories. Let me give you guys a spoiler. It's lots of hands. Pretty much the same hands. So, two open. Can you see that? Two open grabbing hands. He's got two flying hands, or maybe they could be karate chopping hands, because he technically doesn't fly. He's got the two fists, so he does come with more hands than Superboy. So with the hand to hold the staff, the bow staff. Can you see that? And he comes with a second Batarang hand. So pretty cool right there. I like the detail on the Batarang end. The staff is pretty nice. It's not great. I mean, very thin. Feels solid though. Like, it doesn't feel like breakable. So I do like that, and he does hold it pretty well. It's pretty much just molded in a gunmetal color. So let's get Robin standing there. Oh, with his Batarangs. Very cool. There. Yeah, pretty cool. Oh, guys, I did forget to mention, Superboy comes with this weird, useless flight stand that we got. We got the same flight stand with Supergirl, and it was just as useless for her. So as you would imagine, it's just as useless for him. So I don't know. Don't really understand. DC Collectables, take note. This is a flight stand. This is what a flight stand looks like. This is what you should be able to do with it. This is a cylinder piece of crap. Flight stand, cylinder crap. Take note, guys. Not my viewers, DC Collectables. I want you guys to take note. So, all in all, this set was kind of a disappointment to me. A lot of issues. I feel like the figures are really small. They do fit in with the icons themselves. Quick size comparison. There's Lex Luthor. So you can see they do fit in. They do look like kids. But not great. Especially not for how much I paid. This is the first set that really made me feel like we're at the end of the ropes when it comes to the icons. I like Nightwing a lot, and I thought Supergirl was pretty good, but this is, to me, for the icons, this feels like we're just at the end of it, and they're just giving us whatever. I know we got that Doomsday set coming out. I haven't picked it up yet. I think my comic book store is going to order it for me. I'll let you know how that guy. We'll see how that is for sure. But yeah, man, I feel like the icons are just gonna be over and done with, and these figures kind of cement that. So with that, guys, I want to thank you again for watching. Thank you for your support. It means the world to me. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because I'm going to bring you guys a new video every Monday through Friday, so make sure you don't miss that. Please like this video, share it with your friends, leave me a comment. Love hearing from you guys. I love your feedback, so definitely leave me a comment. I'm going to leave all the social media links for myself in the description. If you want to check me out on social media, you can do that. Check out the Sanctuary on Facebook. And that is it, guys. I hope you have a great day. I will catch you guys next time with another figure review, and